As you know, the sea holds an irresistible attraction for that species known as skinhead. I trust we can all identify that species when we meet it. Now, this attraction is particularly noticeable on Sundays, especially when the sun shines, and as you can see, the sun is shining today. On the evidence of recent weeks, we can anticipate a sizable invasion today, hence this special task force deployment. Mr. Watt here will explain to you how we intend to make this Sunday a happy Sunday.
The essence of the scheme is to take out all the fuses. We meet our friends at the station platform as they get off the train. We check them for offensive weapons, and we invite them to leave their braces and bootlaces in our safekeeping until the time comes for them to catch their trains home at the end of their happy day. Disposition of mobiles along the front. The Golden Mile, or to be strictly accurate, the Golden 5 Furlongs. Special attention to be paid to the areas around the pier and the amusement park. It's essential that all mobiles and foot patrols should be able to converge on a given point within minutes, preferably seconds. Advice: don't try to arrest 10 people all at once. I'm not interested in heroes. So pick on the biggest and the nastiest and say, that one's mine. And even if you're outnumbered, try to make it look as if there are reinforcements round the corner, and with a bit of luck it might even be true. Right, enjoy yourselves, but not too much.
Lovely view. Wish you were here.
Do you like the seaside?
Some places, Barry, Puthcall, childhood places. They had the magic then.
No magic now.
All I can see now is a conspiracy. The bingo and the fish and chips and the candy floss all lined up waiting for the customers. Take all their money off them, send them home, play earn some more.
You sound a bit sour.
Aye, maybe.
Where'd you go for your holidays this year?
Torquay. Well, the kids like it.
We'll soon know.
I hope you don't expect me to say 0 hour minus 60 seconds or anything of that nature.
I'm not given to that sort of thing.
I'm relieved to hear it. I wonder why these kids move around in their hundreds, kicking 7 bells out of other people's property.
Maybe because it's other people's.
Or maybe because they were misunderstood as young children, in love with their grandmothers, that kind of thing. Do I lack charity, John?
It is Sunday, sir.
Yes. I'm not sure how applied Christianity would cope with the situation.
3 choruses of holy, holy, holy. Turn the other cheek.
Well, I think we'll call that Plan B rather than Plan A. Looks like,
0 hour.
only for want of a better expression.
Round about now.
Oversands. This is Oversands.
Then, wait.
So the town is being invaded by mums and dads and children with their buckets and spades.
It more or less confirms reports from all the way down the line. They were on the train.
But they got off before they reached here.
Could be still in the Met. Could be anywhere.
Do you suppose the word got around that we were waiting for them?
We'll find that out at the end of the day. If they wreck some other fellow's patch.
Anyway, that's the 4 main excursion trains arrived and not a skinner to be seen. And we're all here.
Yes.
Pack up and go home, did you say?
Definitely not.
What's your plan B?
Population 45,000. Estimated total of holiday makers, day trippers, casual workers 65,000. Total 110,000. Statistically, 1 person in every 1,000 is a criminal, actual or potential. So, divide by 1,000.
Whose statistics?
Mine.
I'd buy it as an intelligent guess.
Oh, we've got everybody here. Let's set the dogs on quietly and find a few of them.
And do you know what I think, John?
Sir?
I think you have a very clear grasp of the situation, so I shall drive back to Kingley this afternoon and play a game of golf, and we'll meet for a drink this evening when you can tell me how many of these you found. Does that make sense?
Yes. I enjoy a drink.
Final word from Task Force Commander. Keep moving and on your feet. Delta Control out.
So, They want us to go out and look for some villains.
That's what they say. It must be. Best thing might be to go and look for some villains.
Where?
That coffee shop across the road looks a good place to start.
Aye. It looks pretty evil.
Hello? Yes? Speaking? Who? Who's he? How does he know I'm here? Huh? Well, thank you for explaining, but I'm none the wiser. You better put him through. Hello? Mr. Hughes? Speaking. No, I must be honest and say I've never heard of you before. It's very nice of you to say so. How did you know I was here? Ah. Friend of the Chief Constable's, I see. Well, I hope I am too, though I've no firm evidence one way or the other. Yes. You tell me.
Nice place. You can almost feel the sin closing in around you.
Keep it nice, it stops the riffraff coming in.
Seems to be stopping anybody from coming.
Well, it's a good view. I can keep the whole world under surveillance.
Ah, just the man.
Gary, you've got a problem, sir.
Oh, not a major problem. Sit down. I just want to know a bit about a man called Hughes. John Hughes.
Shopkeeper.
Yeah, that's what he said he was.
Well, he's honest, talks a lot, great writer of letters to the newspapers.
Would fusspot be too strong a word?
I've heard stronger.
That's what I was afraid of. He rang me, heard I was in town. Could I talk to him on a matter of great public importance?
What did you say, sir?
I said I'd meet him for a drink at the Swan Hotel. As soon as I said it, I thought I made a mistake.
You might find him all right, sir.
Thank you. That reassures me a lot.
No, sir, you did ask.
And you did tell me.
Got any plans, have you?
Not really.
Well, I leave you to think of some.
Where are you going?
Oh, I might start in the amusements. I like being amused. Check in midday.
Right.
Now, if you're all resting your best features on the seats provided, we'll proceed with the next exciting game. Any minute now, have you all paid? Lady down here, Harry, ready and waiting, thank you. Are you all ready? So it's any horizontal line or any four corners. Please let's hear you loud and clear so we don't have any arguments. I can't stand the sight of blood, especially when it's mine. And your first number is 1 and 6, sweet 16. Never been kissed, I know what it feels like. On its own, number 5. 2 little ducks, 22.
Hold it! The most beautiful girl I've photographed today.
Now, you don't really mean that, do you?
Oh, would I say such a thing if I didn't mean it?
I don't know you well enough to say, do I?
It's 5 shillings.
What do I get for 5 shillings?
Well, you get 2 copies of the photograph sent to your own home with an order form for enlargement. You just fill in your name and address there. That's it. Now turn that off. That's your receipt.
Thank you.
You here for long, love?
Just for a day.
What a shame.
What is?
Well, I mean, I see a pretty girl like you in my lens for a couple of seconds and then she walks away forever. It's the story of my life.
You're talking rubbish.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Oh, don't walk away just yet, love. Right. Hold it, girls. Hold it. That's it. The 2 most beautiful girls I photographed today.
Doctor's orders, number 9. 40, line 40. 2 fat ladies, 88.
Excuse me. Superintendent What?
Ah, Mr. Hughes.
John Hughes. It's good of you to spare the time.
All part of the service.
I'm sure you could use a drink.
Thank you.
Shall we sit over here?
Oh, fine, yeah.
Ah, you're probably wondering what all this is about.
I wonder what everything is about. It's my job.
Superintendent, what are your feelings about, well, for want of a better expression, private police forces, vigilantes?
That would involve me using language I don't like in 3-star hotels.
Oh, what will you drink?
That's a more intelligent question, with respect.
Check, check, check. Now, here we have a funny thing, ladies and gentlemen. We have 2 winners. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'll ask the 2 ladies to continue playing, and I'll shout out some more numbers. First one with a number on her card, she's the winner. Right, ladies? Eyes down, and it's 5 and 3, 53. Here the door, number 21.
Bingo!
And we have a winner. Congratulations, madam. Bad luck to you, but I hope you both try again. Any prize on the stall for the lucky winner. If at first you don't succeed, a jacket.
You were late.
I know.
Are we permitted to know the reason?
Being chatted up by a fella, if that's the reason.
Well, you know best.
He's taking me for a drink at 1 o'clock.
Lucky you. I trust it's all in a good cause.
If we can make England a cleaner, safer, better land.
Change that to Great Britain and I'll agree.
You're on. Are you doing the same?
Now, that depends on what sort of information I can pick up from local HQ.
About what?
About a familiar face I thought I saw in the amusement park.
I see.
I'm driving up there now. You coming?
I told you I'm having a drink with a fella.
In that case, get out.
No, my colleagues and I are quite confident of the ability of the police as far as skinhead invasion is concerned. Well, it's beyond our power in any case.
So what's your problem?
The permanent menace.
Who are they? More skinheads?
They're more what you might call hippies. Long hair, scruffy. They move in during the summer and stay here. Don't work. Well, maybe the odd day's casual work here and there, but mostly they hang around. That's what upsets most people. They just sort of hang around.
They don't sound like much of a menace to me.
Well, they don't physically attack people, certainly.
So what do they do?
Well, they're just there.
You can't stop people being there, wherever it is.
Now, for example, they come into one of my coffee bars. I've got a couple of snack bars along the front. They'll come in as many as 10 or 11 even, order 1 cup of coffee each, and then spend 2 hours drinking it.
And you've got your living to make.
Precisely.
But I don't see what this has to do with private police forces.
Well, we've had several meetings, myself and the other traders in the town, and we've decided to band together to, well, to get rid of these people.
How?
By making it clear to them at every opportunity that the town doesn't welcome them here. Doesn't want them here.
It's obviously up to you, Mr. Hughes, who you have in your snack bars. But I don't see why you're telling me about it.
Well, you're from Task Force, aren't you? You're not local.
That's correct.
I don't think the local people are strong enough. We need somebody to be a bit rougher with these people.
There are some kids with long hair and in funny clothes, and you want things made a bit rough for them so they'll move on. Is that right?
That's right.
What laws have they broken?
Laws?
Well, if you want us to move people on, there has to be a legal reason. I mean, do they obstruct the pavement? Is their conduct likely to cause a breach of the peace, or are they launching with intent to commit a felony, anything of that sort?
Well, it's difficult to pin it down to a legal thing like that.
If you can't pin it down to a legal thing, then there's nothing the police can do about it, whether they're local, regional, or MI5.
Oh, of course. There's been talk of drugs.
Evidence?
Not as such.
Just talk.
Yes.
Talk without evidence is dangerous.
You seem to be on their side, Mr. Watt.
Innocent until proved guilty. It's in the Constitution.
Well, it's only fair to warn you that if the police don't take stronger action against these people, it's more than likely our association will be tempted to take the law into our own hands.
I wouldn't recommend that.
That sounds almost like a threat, Mr. Watt.
I don't like private armies, whether they're carrying a political banner or a shopkeeper's banner. I just don't like them.
I can see your point of view.
And while we're having plain truths, I don't like being used as a receptacle for complaints against the local police force. If you've got a genuine complaint, take it to the chief constable. Don't come to me.
So you're saying there's nothing whatsoever in what I say?
You've told me about some young kids in funny clothes who take a long time over the coffee.
Well, as I said before, I can't speak for the association,
You
but
can tell the association what I've said about taking the law into their own hands. Just say I don't recommend it.
I'll pass the message on, Superintendent.
There's two fellas at the bar. Do you know them?
I know the one on the right. His name's Mr. Green.
Local?
He owns amusement arcades, plus a few other interests. He can look after himself, that's all.
We've all got to look after ourselves, haven't we?
We have indeed, Mr. Watt. Did you want to meet Mr. Green?
You know, I just thought I knew his friend, probably two other fellas. Oh. I must go and maintain some law and order.
Your way?
I always do things my way, Mr. Hughes, even if sometimes I have to insist.
I welcome you being so frank.
Perhaps you'd like to sit down, Mr. Green.
Oh, I'm easy, but if your legs are giving out.
A long day's drive ahead.
Oh, where is it you're off to then?
Edinburgh. It should be a good meeting.
Uh-huh.
Interesting card.
Now, tell me the story of your life.
All of it.
Well, the interesting bits.
Well, when I was 9, I got bitten by a golden retriever. Since then, nothing.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just off for a pint of lunch, so I'll leave you in the capable hands of Handsome Harry. Now, they're a nice lot, Harry, but any trouble, hit them with your handbag.
Thank you, you're too kind, kid.
Spare a minute, pal.
Escape murder, is it? I didn't do it. I was in Aylesbury.
Feeding the ducks.
You must have been watching.
I was watching just now.
So, have I been breaking the law?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That game where you had 2 winners and you played off to see who got the prize.
That's right, we always do that.
So you entered into a contract. You said any line across of any 4 corners wins a prize. And that lady got a line across and she didn't get a prize. I mean, I'm not going to take it to the High Court for a ruling, but if you say 3 down wins a coconut and they get 3 down, there's got to be a coconut. Right?
Me, do like the gaffer says, don't I?
We'll tell him to read the Betting and Gaming Act. And just to be on the safe side, play fair for now.
It'll make you happy, I suppose.
It'll make me very happy. And I can tell you like spreading happiness, the cheerful way you talk when you're up there.
Right. Can I go now?
Of course, I've no power to stop you. Enjoy your pint.
Lovely. Will you have another?
No, thank you.
Well, you're not an expensive lady, I'll say that.
Shouldn't you be getting back to work?
I'm self-employed. I consult myself and I say there's plenty of time yet.
It looks a very good camera.
Oh, it is.
What sort is it?
I don't know, but on the box it arrived in, it said with the compliments of the Wright brothers.
Vintage.
Right.
It must be a very good camera.
Why?
I was watching you all morning and you never put a film in it.
Yeah, well, there's a sound scientific reason why I don't put film in a camera.
What is it?
I don't take photographs.
You don't?
No.
Well, it'd be silly, wouldn't it?
What?
Putting a film in a camera if you don't take any photographs.
Ridiculous!
All right. I'll have another small shandy.
Oh, good.
Anyway, you can see what the Book of Words says. Acts on any going will stay 1.25 miles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, there's no nonsense about it being a classic horse or anything like that. But it'll win some good races next season, no question.
Well, it certainly ran well last night.
Beaten a length with the worst jockey in England on his back. Well,
if it's such a good horse, why is Mr. Peacock selling?
because he's got 6 other bad ones. Costing him a fortune in training fees. Hardly won anything between them. So he needs some ready. Well, don't we all?
Yeah.
Oh, you'll find it's quite a common practice selling shares in a horse. Leg each, that sort of thing.
Right, well, put me down for the fronting.
Of course. You want to lead him into the winner's enclosure, huh? And I'm pretty sure you will.
Well, I prefer winning to losing, certainly.
We all prefer winning.
All right. If you don't take any photographs, what happens?
Well, how do you mean, what happens?
You said you'd send the photographs on to my address.
Oh, in that respect?
Yes.
Well, to be truthful, nothing happens.
I see.
Well, I can't, can I? I mean, I can't send people their photographs if I don't take any, can I? And if I don't put film in the camera, I can't take any, can I?
Very logical.
Yeah, it's logical.
But what about all the 5 bobs?
Oh, I'll keep those.
It's a bit bent, isn't it?
Well, yes, but it's my living.
Don't people come looking for you?
Oh, well, I keep moving, you see. 2 days here, 2 days there. And if anybody does find me, I say, well, they must have got lost in the post and given their money back.
Well, that's a nice gesture.
Well, people come to the seaside expecting to be taken for a ride. And mostly the seaside pretending they're giving you value. I mean, you got fruit machines, you got bingo, bags of chips. It's all a big con. Really it is. So I don't bother pretending. Well, at least I'm not a hypocrite.
Worst things happen on the stock exchange.
Right. And what's 5 bob, anyway?
Do you need an assistant?
Oh, I'm not sure the business could run to that.
Certainly won't if you spend all your time boozing.
I'm the boss.
But the sun's shining. You could be stacking it in.
Well, maybe I'd rather be talking to you. Well, it depends on what you're doing tonight now, doesn't it?
Does it?
Well, I need a bit of incentive to earn a few bob.
What sort of incentive?
Like knowing I'm going to spend it.
Well, I'll consider it.
Consideration's no good. I want decisions.
All right, then. You've talked me into it.
Good. Tonight, then?
Are you sure you recognise me without a photograph?
Could I ever forget you?
Got yourself a steady job.
Looking for a face, sir.
Plenty to choose from.
I saw the face this morning. It's mainly a question of putting a name to it.
Can happen. Happened to me.
Has there been any action at all, sir?
Not much. Had a drink of warm, expensive beer with the boring man. What's Miss Donald up to? She was with you.
I said something about having a date with a fella, sir.
Anybody we know?
She didn't say.
Perhaps you should have asked.
Preoccupied with my face, sir.
Mind you, I'm bound to say, taking it all round, I prefer Blackpool.
That's him.
You see some right dodgy people on your journey through life, don't you?
And what's more, I can lead you to him.
You can lead us. You'll need plenty following.
200's enough, is it?
Simply a deposit, that's all. Get in first before the queue forms. I'll send you the bill for the balance, don't you worry.
I shouldn't be at all surprised.
You'll find there's a whole load of bump about weights and breeding, handicaps, racing colours. You'll be surprised at the amount of rubbish you'll accumulate.
Yeah?
Your receipt. Thank you, Mr. Green.
Thank you, Mr. Miller.
If you don't hear from me within the week, just give me a ring.
Next time I hear from you, you'll be sending me a bill, so I might not bother.
As you wish.
Right. One with the road, then.
No, let me...
I insist.
Is that the place?
Yes, sir.
Right palette of varieties.
Lovely spot.
Bit like Sandringham. Let's call up the troops. Are you fit?
Ready for anything, sir.
Right, off you go then.
Want me, do you?
Aye. Leave the dog where he is.
Shilling ago, sir.
Do I know your face?
How should I know?
Joe Kennedy, isn't it?
Never heard of him.
What's the matter? Didn't you like the Boston? Well, don't make any trouble. There's a lot of us all around you.
Thank you. It's been splendid. I'd stay longer, but I gather Interpol are looking for me.
Hello? Rosie? Hello, darling. I just thought you'd like to know. It's all settled. Yep, we are now racehorse owners. No, not the whole thing, but the front end. Yes, the end you lead in. Exactly, that's what Mr. Miller said. All right, then. Escort next year, what? Eh? Yeah.
Okay. Coming back to school, are you, lad? Now then, stranger.
Hello, sir.
You missed the fun. Where were you?
I saw something going on, sir.
A fellow called Kennedy, absconded from Borstal 3 weeks ago. Sergeant Evans saw him working the rifle range.
Good.
I'm glad it makes you so happy. Is that why you were in such a rush to help?
I had to lie low, sir.
Did you? What for?
Well, it was rather important that I shouldn't be seen by a certain beach photographer, sir.
The more I talk to you, the less I understand.
Perhaps if you read my notebook, sir.
Just the fellow you had a date with?
Yes.
Fixed another?
I'm meeting him again at 6:30 in the ship, sir.
I see.
But I don't think I'll be able to go.
Neither do I. Very good, then. You fancy a cornet? You didn't want one of those with a piece of chocolate stuck in it, did you?
This is fine, thanks.
This beach photographer. What'll he do when we nick him?
You can never tell.
Will he fight or will he run?
I think he'll probably laugh.
Sounds like a job for me. Something about the seaside.
What?
I think it's being near the water. Come on, we're at work.
Edward's Den, number 10. 6-0, line 60. On its own, number 7.
Bingo!
And we have a bingo called over here and another on my left over there. Harry, will you check the numbers, please? While I tell the ladies and gentlemen that in the event of 2 people coming up with a winning line, each of them wins a prize. We say any winning line wins a prize, and we mean any winning line wins a prize. And I think it's worth mentioning that this is the only bingo game on the seafront that gives 2 prizes in the event of a tie. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the place to play bingo the fair and square way. We're giving away prizes like a man with no arms. We love you so much it hurts. And now, if you're all ready and everybody's paid, it's away again, eyes down, for your first number, which is...
Is that him?
No, that's not him.
Oh, fellas you pick up, they're always late. He does exist, this photographic gentleman.
Certainly.
It's not that I don't believe you, but...
You don't believe her?
It's 1:45. I'll believe you till 7 o'clock. Due back in Kingley at 8. Report to Mr. Cullen on the day's good deeds.
You'll have one more to report. That's him.
Now then, Mr. Watt wants you to hide yourself. We don't want him to see you just yet.
He'll see me at the station when we charge him.
So, keep it as a surprise.
I see. Bit mean.
Oh, he's just sentimental, I suppose. I don't want to be rude, but get out.
Merge into the landscape.
We'll see somebody comes for you.
Thank you.
I quite enjoy a nice merge.
All right. Evening.
Evening.
Taking any good pictures lately?
Can't grumble.
Been a good day for it. Sun shining. Light's good for taking pictures.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So where are they?
Where are what?
Don't you remember? Me and the wife and kids last week. Don't you remember? We're still waiting.
Oh, yes, yes. Well, you see, there are letters of apology on the way.
Apology?
Yeah, a whole batch of film didn't come out. It was some fault with the shutter or something. But it's fixed now, so I'm sending letters to the people
So
who...
if I show you my receipt now, you can give me the 5 bob right away.
Oh, I'll give you the 5 bob. Now, don't worry about a receipt.
No, I insist on showing you the receipt.
But that's not a receipt. That's a bit of paper saying you're a policeman.
That's because I am.
Oh, that's not fair. You should wear a helmet.
I'd like you to come down to the station. If you'd like a discussion on the finer points of photography.
But I'm supposed to be meeting a bird.
That, as they say, is not my problem.
Well, you're going to give me a lift to the police station?
There's a car outside. What's funny?
Oh, I just thought for the first time in my life, I shall be the man assisting police with their inquiries.
That's not funny. Come on.
Well, it is a bit funny. I've just thought of something.
Is it relevant?
That bird.
What bird?
He was meeting a bird.
Oh, she won't see you.
Because you won't be there.
Is she one of your people?
Is who one of our people?
That bird.
A policewoman?
Well, there are such things.
This bird, was she pretty?
Yeah, very.
Ever seen a pretty policewoman?
Well, I don't come across many in my everyday dealings, but no.
Oh, well, you live and learn.
Oh, well, it's it's been a very pleasant day today, hasn't it? Still, I'm glad she wasn't a policewoman. Was she?
When you come to the end of a perfect day.
Perfect.
All right. The end of an imperfect day.
Yes.
What's the matter? Didn't you enjoy shopping that bloke?
Well, it seems so petty.
Look, you can't go around stealing 5 bob off everyone you see. It's against the law. Shouldn't do it.
Still. It looks good in the book, doesn't it?
It does. Funny. He said something about having a date with a bird. Was she a policewoman, he said? So he said. Have you ever seen a pretty policewoman? What's the matter?
Bloody cheek.
Kennedy.
Absconded from Borstal 3 weeks ago. Sergeant Evans spotted him working the rifle range.
Oh, good. Better than keeping skinheads at bay. You did what?
Apprehended a beach photographer.
What was he doing? Photographing the beach?
No, not the beach. No, people walking along the front. Except that he wasn't.
I see.
Well, you know, no film in the camera. 5 bob go, and then send the photographs on to your home when they're ready.
Yes? The Home Office is very worried about seaside photographers.
And various other odds and ends. You'll see me report.
That leaves 108. You said there were 110 criminals, and we've got 2.
Oh, night shift to come. Hawkins is taking over.
I don't mean to carp, John. It's a good day's work. Especially as I made a personal visit. And I rang Councillor Barker, who's chairman of the local town council.
Isn't he on the police authority?
Correct. I made sure that he knew I paid a personal visit. I'm not really a seaside person. It's so difficult. All our resources concentrated in one place for one day. And what do we achieve?
He wanted to form some sort of private army of shopkeepers to drive hippies out of town.
Well, I hope you told him the error of his ways.
I did.
Good.
Funny thing, I saw a half-familiar, half-remembered face in that hotel. Can't put a name to it.
Honest face?
No. Very like a con man we had up north several years ago. Specialized in selling things.
Selling things isn't against the law.
Ah, but the things didn't belong to him. Anything. Cars, houses, insurance, racehorses.
Drink up, John. You're tired.
Right. I don't think it was him.